What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody is well. It is the 29th of January 2026. 22 days till Ramadan, around about there and counting. I can't wait. Actually, is any big games coming out in February? So I can February, March, so I can chill, sit back. I think the only new one is Resident Evil, right? Which we play begrudgingly because I'm such a baby. I don't actually. There's a few games coming out in March. Oh no, so March schedule is gonna be kind of annoying. What is going on, everybody? Hope you all well. What is it? It's the Thursday. Last week you only did a Thursday stream, right? So I was acting like it's a Monday, and now I'm really like, what Thursday stream, chat. End of week stream, right? We gotta go end of week mood. We got to be projecting out here. What's going on Twitch chat? Hope you all well. What's going on YouTube chat? Hope you all well. What's going on Twitch chat, man? My YouTube chat has been way better than my Twitch chat recently. Rip a Twitch chat. It's been so bad they didn't even give me transcoding options over on the Twitch. What's going on Core? Hope you well, bro. What's going on Gaming Pro? Yeah. G. Germany? What's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're well. What's the plans today, chat? We are going to be checking out. We're going to be checking out that Donkey Kong Country Returns HD Switch 2 edition because they got the Dixie update, right? So that's the plan for today. I think got resubbed. Oh, on Twitch? Do the alert so everybody knows how to resub. I don't know why I don't post any of my PayPal and all that stuff links on YouTube. I should, bro, because now we're before it was just I was just uploading my Twitch content to YouTube, but to be fair, bro, I feel like YouTube might be my main platform these days. I should put those links there. I don't know why I don't. Sorry, we're a little bit late, chat. Classic pro streamer. Thank you for the resub though, pro. Appreciate it. I'm assuming resub on Twitch though, right? 500. I think it's 500 followers, and I've got to have 3,000 hours. So I'm a couple of hundred hours short on YouTube to get the sub button on YouTube. No idea how that works. For years, man, I've been meaning to reach out to YouTube, because I know they got gaming partners, to see if we could do something about that. I never did bother, but now we're multi-streaming on YouTube. Maybe I should reconsider that. Still trying to plot that if I want to do TikTok streams or not, you know. Where was we? So much going on. Yeah, sorry I was a little bit late today. Sat down, got everything ready. Had to grind out Diablo for an hour off stream. It's, I'm at the point where. Wait, what's the one? Did you typo? I'm at that point where I just need to finish doing all my grinding for my loot so I can delete that game. Just get out my system. Talk about games getting out my system. I just wanna. What's the quote? Just when I think I'm out, they pull me right back in. Damn it, man! Borlex Pit got its January update. Wow, that's another time sink. So we'll probably be checking that out next week. What else is going on in chat? I was just thinking about Switch today, actually. There was a couple of games that I could have covered this month, but the download sizes of those games are so big that I didn't even ask for a review code. I'm like, should I have? But I'm like, bro, downloading a game that is 90 plus gig on the Switch actually hurts. Switch 2, should I say? Actually hurts, chat. Actually. We was live on Monday. I don't think there's any big news stories that broke gaming wise since Monday, right? It's been a bit quiet. January, drip feeding. Oh, actually, I heard there might be a Nintendo Direct that comes out next week. I don't know. And you know what I watched last night, chat, when I was having my dinner? I watched that latest Spider-Man movie. Well, it's not latest. It came out 2021 right now. So one where his aunt dies, spoilers, and everybody forgets he's got to do the spell, so everybody forgets his name. That was a good movie, man. The one all the old Spider-Mans from the older Spider-Man movies came back. I can't wait for a new Spider-Man movie. The Spider-Man movies have been pretty decent. I downloaded a game on my Vita and it doesn't show up anywhere, so that's fun. How did you download it? Like hacked? Yeah, the Vita does this sometime. If it doesn't, what you gotta do is, because what is annoying is if the icon doesn't show up, it's hard to delete as well. So I think you gotta go into your game data or something like that, and then you gotta delete it from there and then reinstall it, something like that. Because I tried to this is a bit long, but I tried to. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna tell you all. There's a fan community made version of Streets of Rage X or 1.9, 1.2. It's got some weird name, and you can play it on PC obviously, but imagine playing games on PC, right? And then you can, the only way you can play it is there's a Vita port. So like if you got these handhelds that retro handhelds, portable handhelds, whatever, I had to get a Vita emulator just so I can play this fan-made mod of Streets of Rage 1. or X, whatever it's called. Because the only port it's got is not got an Android port, it's not got a port to any other platforms, it's got a port to Vita. And Vita emulation is terrible. So I had to emulate the Vita just so I can get this port of this. Anyway, long. So when I was doing all that, I had this similar problem of when you install certain packages, whatever, the icon doesn't show up. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like through PKJG, I've gone through Vita Shell Content Manager, couldn't find it. Vita Shell and Content Manager. But did it actually install though? Did you check your size before and afterwards to see if there's a file that is taking up? One thing I also noticed with Vita emulation, not only is it bad, a lot of the Vita packages are like broken. Like Vita stuff is not. It actually installed. Yeah, but did it install and save? Or like sometimes it does the install process, but it won't even install because some of those packages you download are just like bad. I had that quite a bit as well. Anyway, enough talking about gray area stuff. Actually talking about gray area stuff. I heard IGN reviewed the Ein Thor. Don't know what the Ein Thor is. That is like one of these retro handhelds coming out of China. It's a dual screen handheld, so it's meant to be like, cloning the 3DS, and it's meant to be one of the better ones. They give it like a 9 out of 10. Damn, I wanted to get this. Too expensive though. And the problem is when you buy retro handhelds, it really is the gateway drug. Like you buy one and it's like, oh, next year should I get another one? And now there's loads of YouTube channels on them of, oh, this one's a little bit better, you should get this one. It's just a never ending. The last one I bought 2 years ago. Hold on. Hold. Nintendo on my door is the ninjas. How dare you talk about emulation? All right, bye. Where was I? So yeah, I could have bought it because, the one I've got is like a 4x3. It's to emulate old retro 4x3 consoles, right? And now I need one for dual screen, but I'm like, there's gonna be another better one out soon, right? Just wait. Speaking on that, I've been thinking of recently selling all my retro collections, selling all my old consoles, and they just take up too much space, and we always move, and it's just space is the major issue, man. This place is so small, I can't even display them on shelves and shit, so they're just in boxes, and people are complaining about, oh man, this shit is taking up so much space. And I'm like, yo, emulation for these older consoles have gotten so good that the better way to play some of these retro consoles is literally emulate them and play it that way, because you get better hit high up res graphics and everything. And I'm like, why am I sitting on all these old consoles that I'm not gonna plug in, and they're just slowly withering away and dying because caps and all that shit. I've been thinking about it recently. I'm thinking like everything under PS2, because PS3 is still hard to emulate. So everything under PS2, just do it. Then I was like, maybe I should just keep the console on like 1 or 2 games. Like, because I always think of, oh, if I should make a shelf of stuff, right? And I always like, maybe I should just keep my like top 100. And if I class this game as top 100, I can have the console and that game in a shelf somewhere as displayed to say, no, this is one of the greatest games ever made. But that will take up space also. So this is why I don't want to have my own house checked in a big house, just so I can display my game collection and then pay $4,000 in council tax just so I can do that, right? God damn, council tax is ridiculous. Ridiculous, chat. It's like $3-4 a year. Fuck me. Just so they could pick up your bins. I never called the police or the fire service. Crazy amounts of money. It's actually installed. It's taken the memory space. Yeah, then I can't remember now because it's been a while for Vita stuff. I think you gotta go into like the delete content manager, whatever, and you gotta find a way to uninstall it. I'm sure there is a way you can. Like, it might be named something different, or it might be named right at the bottom as like unknown file or something. I can't. It's been too long. I can't really give you like solid info on that because I haven't done it. Because all I know, when I did Vita emulation stuff, it was jank as hell, man. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? We're chill stream today. You know, we've already covered and played this game, so we're just going to be checking out the update. Sorry, I was a little bit late today. One, my controller battery died as soon as I sat down. Second of all, Windows, man. Windows is trash. It's just being so weird today. Booted up my computer. It was fine yesterday. It just, my taskbar wouldn't shut up. So I had to boot it like 3 times, restart, and I finally got it working this time. And my mouse scroll speed is fucked. And like, I know if I restart it, like my Windows does this sometime where it will just forget my mouse scroll speed settings. And if I go to readjust them, the next time I boot, it will be off. Because it will, like, so, like, when it does this, what I've got to do is, just don't adjust it. The next time I reboot, it'll go back to normal. So it's annoying. So, like, fucking all my scroll is, like, turbocharged right now. Unusable. Goddamn, Windows sucks. I saw a story the other day that a lot of people are going back to Windows 10, which is interesting. So Meta have added a pay for ads subscription for Facebook. Is it for Facebook? I thought it was for WhatsApp. I saw the story about WhatsApp and people were losing their minds, rightfully so. Man, WhatsApp should never have sold to Meta. So I don't know how it's going. They're saying like they're going to put ads on WhatsApp now and there's going to be a subscription service. So you don't have to pay, but as long as, fine, if there's going to be ads, I hate ads, but whatever, I'll still use it. Like, WhatsApp is such an important app. There's a lot of people going, oh, that's the end of WhatsApp, whatever. Nah, bro. What you don't understand, especially for people who live in third world countries, or you got families in third world countries, WhatsApp has become the go-to communication app to, like, when I talk to my family and group chats, and it's just like the go-to family communication app. So that's why it won't die. Like, people are not using WhatsApp as in, oh, it's the next social media platform. Now, it's like a major communication tool. Like, you know, people might not have iPhones and Messenger and Google Messenger and all that. Like, WhatsApp is on everywhere, and it's just a universal app. So, the problem would be to get people on another app is getting everybody on that app. That's what I'm saying. But that's annoying. So, if they're doing it for WhatsApp, again, Meta owns WhatsApp. They bought it years ago off of the people who made WhatsApp. Maybe they're doing it for Meta as well, but who the fuck uses Meta anymore? It's taking memory space. Didn't Starmer set a deal with China so Brits can visit visa free or something? Wait, did he? Bro, I mean, I wouldn't go China, but like, I'm no China. I just wouldn't visit China. Like, not the best comms with Muslims. But that's interesting. You should do, like, you know, I'm not against people going to China. I'm not warning them, oh, China, no. If you want to go visit, go visit. That's interesting. It's for Facebook too. Yeah, like I don't care if Facebook dies. The only problem is Facebook owns other programs that are like actually good. Like they got a corner hold on the VR market, which I don't give a shit about anyway. But if they go down, then a lot of VR markets can be fucked. And they own WhatsApp and Instagram. And bro, WhatsApp is too important to go down, and for some people, Instagram is too important to go down also. So, speaking about like social media apps and like companies buying them and like they're going fuck now. Because I don't use TikTok, but like so the sale of the European version server whatever like went through right to American company, and apparently I heard it's been fucked ever since they bought it. So that's kind of interesting. Ripperoo. What did you resub on, bro? Twitch, I'm assuming, right? Hey, hold on. I gotta go do something. Did I miss any message? Twitch, alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Do the alerts, boys. I like seeing the alerts. Also, I just want to know that they work. What else? Is there any other gaming news going on? Any other news going on? I started watching wrestling again on my guest YouTube account, and it's just bombarding me with freaking wrestling videos now. And it's annoying. The thing is, YouTube's weird, and they know guys are watching, right? So there's certain type of content you can watch, and it would just bombard you with lewd thumbnails, and it's annoying because I watch it in the living room. So if I watch certain comedy on my guest YouTube account, or I watch wrestling, it's just gonna bombard me with, you know, oh, here's a freaking interview with Tori Wilson, and like, divas this and divas that, and you know the thumbnails they're using for that stuff. Or if I'm watching comedy stuff, I don't know why. Whenever I watch like Dave Chappelle stuff, it's like people who do comedy videos gotta have like lewd ass women on their I don't know why on their thumbnails for comedy videos. It's like freaking annoying. So I gotta go clean out my. Always gotta reset mine, clean out my history and not history, my recommendations for my guest accounts. So just don't see them big ass boobas on big screen TV on guest accounts. I don't fucking content creators are weird, man. Piece of shit. Like I know why they do it because that's what gets clicks, but like, what is the fucking relevance, bro? Like I'm trying to watch a comedy video. I search for Dave Chappelle, and you're saying, "Oh, here's a Dave Chappelle video," and it's literally the thumbnail has a woman. Like shitty that I'm like, what the frick? Like this has nothing to do with the comedy, and I just gotta scroll past it quick. You know, and I'm watching wrestling videos, and the next minute there's an image of Tori Wilson. There's an interview with Tori Wilson, and like it's showing me fucking like divas fucking wardrobe malfunction. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I just wanted to literally watch a Stone Cold Bret Hart like their Survivor Series match, and then next minute fucking it's annoying, man. It's annoying, bro. Like I wish you could report thumbnails on YouTube, like say, bro, this thumbnail doesn't represent the content here, because that's another problem with AI, because a lot of content creators are using AI thumbnails now. But like it's annoying because the thumbnail has nothing to do with the content. Oh, these famous actors did this, and it will show the actor screw facing, and then that actor is barely mentioned in the thumbnail. I'm just giving you an example. I don't watch that on YouTube, but like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I watch Champions League matches, and you get these clickbait thumbnails about when footballers lose their minds, and it will show you a picture of Mbappe punching somebody, and I'm like, bro, this didn't happen, but I'm still gonna click on it just to like further prove, so I can be mad at this thumbnail. Didn't happen, and it looks like Mbappe because they've used AI generated art. Like that's the shit you should be able to report, man. It's fucking infuriating. Sex sells and clickbait. Yeah, I don't even have that problem. I mainly get interview stuff when it comes to wrestling. I've started to get interview stuff as well now, but what I'm saying is the interview stuff is prime. Like recently I've been seeing Tori like divas. Like I watched wrestling, and now I've been for the last like month or two I've been getting interview stuff, but it's from the divas, and I've never watched any diva content. Like I'm actually just watching wrestling matches, and like, why are you showing me interview of these? And it's like hot ass pictures, you know. I'm like, anyway, Mainly older wrestlers saying how K5 is dead. I think I've been getting the same stuff. Because I told you, like, I went down a freaking rabbit hole of watching that whole Benoit stuff again. And I must have watched something, and I was just interviews from every wrestler having their take on that stuff. And like Bob, like, and there's just loads of Bob Holly videos, interviews started coming, and they're not even new interviews. They're like interviews from 2008. God, that algorithm is so fucking trash, man. Anyway, complaining about YouTube. Speaking about complaining about YouTube, we talked about all the TV license stuff in the UK, and they're trying to like charge you for watching YouTube, whatever. Apparently, they're trying to bring this thing for BBC is because they're pieces of shit, that they're trying to turn off Freeview. So by 35, they're trying to get rid of Freeview, and they're saying there's gonna be no free-to-air TV. So to watch free-to-air TV, you gotta have either subscription. You either gotta have a BT, Sky, Virgin Media subscription. You like through their TV channels, or you gotta have an internet subscription, and then you can watch the channels through internet. And the counter to that is, well, for a lot of old people, that's pretty bad, because old people still use terrestrial TV for news. And what basically you're saying is they're going to have to buy a TV package, and then on top of that pay for their TV license. So like, imagine they have to pay 20 quid a month for internet just to be able to watch terrestrial TV, and then you have to pay your TV license. Or if they don't pay for the internet, you got to pay for like Sky or Virgin Media, and then pay for your TV license. So it's kind of fucked up. I guess it's kind of fucked up that old people are still using terrestrial TV for news, because for them it's important, right? Flood warnings and, like, you know, like when to vote, and like for important stuff, right? And like they're not good with technology and all that, so they ain't got smartphones, and like they're not watching. They haven't moved on from TV anyway, because like nobody in my house watches TV, right? So it's kind of like, again, you understand why they're doing it, to cut costs. Apparently it will only cost, it will only be like 1% of their budget to keep preview on. But it's just more and more, you're like, why the fuck are people even paying for their TV license then, you know? So I saw that story doing the rounds. Sorry, speaking of older wrestler stuff, that it reminded me of that. Man, it's funny. So like watching like old wrestling stuff, I was watching like a lot of Nash, because I listened to the Nash podcast, and he's such a cool dude now when he got older. And I used to be a big fan of him when I was younger, because you didn't used to judge wrestling like that now. And I just watch old WCW Nash stuff, and I'm like, bro, this guy's so bad. He was so bad on the mic. He was a pretty bad wrestler. He just had a good look and gimmick, but it's just I didn't know how he got as popular as he did, bro. Like, his wrestling was terrible. His mic work was terrible. Like, you thought Bret Hart's mic work was bad. Karen His was awful. But he has such good takes. His podcast is so good. He seems genuinely like a likable guy now. I guess that's why a lot of people were mad at him back in the day, because the only reason he got into those positions was politicking, because just on work alone, he shouldn't have been there. What's on the dinner menu tonight, boys? Fried chicken, man. I love my fried chicken. I haven't had fried chicken in ages. Itchy nose, hold on. Right, should we get to it? Should we play some games, chat? Play some games? Hold on. Oh, you know another thing? I watched a cat video on YouTube, so obviously my freaking YouTube feed is getting bombarded with cat videos, right? And then what's his name? Who, like that? You know, there's Caesar Milan who does dogs, right? And there's the other guy who's the same thing but for cats. So loads of old episodes of his started getting blasted on my feed, and I started watching a couple of them. And like some of them, you just gotta go into the comments and see what happened because they don't show you the full episodes. And like, 'cause you just gotta like inquire, like, what the frick happened here? And then loads of people are talking about, oh, like cats that freak out that you can't fix or you can't fix basically because they've got psychological issues. And you got people telling horror stories about cats or how when there was a kid and the cat scratched their face, attacked them randomly. And I'm like, God damn, bro, when cats lose it, cats actually lose it. There's like literally nothing you can do. I actually don't know, but last night I had Jamaican ginger cake. Bro, I love Jamaican ginger cake. I love Jamaican ginger cake. Um, the McVitie's one is like all right, but it's a bit too bitter. Like where I grew up when I used to go to school, it was I mean, it was how do I describe this correctly? There was a lot of minorities in the area, so even the primary school had l- like 80, like 60% of the school's minorities are like over. It must have been over 60. So even the dinner ladies, like the cooking used to be like catered toward that, right? Like you had a lot of Africans there, you had a lot of Muslims there, so there'll be a halal menu. And there'll be like a Caribbean menu. So they used to make the nicest desserts, bro. So they used to make Jamaican ginger cake, the school like the and I imagine that on a school dinner, like your dessert menu. Oh my god, it was the nicest, bro. Nice. I still remember it to this day. Whenever I'm eating the McVitie's one doesn't taste as good, and I'm just remembering that school dinners one that those cafeteria ladies used to make. Oh my god, it was so nice. So nice. That and coffee cake. They used to make ginger cake and coffee cake. It was just fucking crazy nice. Yeah, because the shelf book one is too bitter or it's too sweet. Mellow. You should get a cat. No. You lot tried to fuck up my life once before, and I've learned my lessons now. Galaxy, I forgot his first name. Wait, what? What are we talking about now? I'm so confused. Galaxy, I forgot his first name. Uh chat, can you hear audio? And can you see pictures? Yes or no? Get the show on the road. Twitch and YouTube chat. Uh oh, the cat behaviorist. That's what his name was. Okay, okay. You you got audio and visuals. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let me reset this mic and let's go. It's gonna be a chill stream today, chat. It's gonna be kind of a first look, not kind of a first look because already we covered this game, so we're just covering the update. So give me a check. All right, back. Sorry about that. All right, that's good. It's good. Chat, when we get into game, let me know if audio's okay. I'd appreciate it. All right, anything else to discuss before we start? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Your fish doing better, Core? or still in quarantine. How long do you have to keep fish in quarantine before like they heal? Like fish just seems so fragile. That shit like seems like it would take forever. Wait for 11th of Feb. I have one rework is coming. I don't know what that is. Wait, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that a game? Yeah, but how long does that take though for them to get well? What's Voab one? Vabe one? Vaban? Vuban? Oh, you know, if he was already on the screen, I would do the brother. Ooh, I can't bother to go back now. All right. Anyway, how dare you? All right, let's go. All right, chat. What is going on, everybody? Hope you're all well. Today, we are taking a first look at the Nintendo Switch 2 update for Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. We're obviously playing on Nintendo Switch 2. We're covering this on the 29th of the 1st, 2026. This was a free update that released on the 21st or the 22nd of January. Just came out of nowhere. Literally, like, no run-up. We didn't know. So Nintendo just made the announcement and dropped the release. Obviously, this game we covered like last year, so that video is up on the channel. We covered it on the Switch One. So there's quite a few things to go over here. So again, it's nice that this is a free update. So should we call it the Switch 2 edition or not? I don't know. Like some people are saying you only call it a Switch 2 edition when it's paid. For me, is if it's a Nintendo first party game and it has a Switch 2 update, I'm calling it Switch 2 edition. That just makes sense, paid or not. Because if it's got improvements on the Switch 2 and features. So that's how we're gonna go about it. So we're gonna be live streaming this over on Twitch and YouTube under our live stream tabs, and we'll put out a short edit video afterwards for YouTube. So let's get into this. Obviously, if you don't know what Donkey Kong Country Returns HD is, so Donkey Kong Country Returns came out on the Wii originally, and then after that, for the Wii U, they made Tropical Freeze, right? And Tropical Freeze got ported to the Switch. Everybody loves that. And then last year for Donkey Kong Country Returns, they ported this to the Switch, called it HD, had an upres of graphics, made a few improvements. Also, there was a few problems. So for this Switch 2 update, they fixed a lot of those. So just like right off the bat, the big problem with Donkey Kong Country Returns HD was the two-player mode. Because what they did was they added a lot of the 3DS or DS. I can't remember which version now. There was a version of Country Returns on the portables, and they added a lot of content from that version into this HD version. The problem was there was a bug in those portable versions that hitboxes for the second player on certain levels disappeared too quick. So playing two-player was almost impossible. That issue came through to this one. When it came to Switch last year, with this free update, they fixed it. So the hitboxes like last longer now on enemies, so you can play two-player again on certain levels properly now, which is great. That was the big problem, right? So that's one thing they fixed with this free update. With this free update as well, the other one is it's higher resolution now. Obviously, that's the easy one to do. It was already 60, so it's still staying 60. It's not like got like a 120 FPS mode or anything like that. The other they actually added new content here as well, which is great. So this is the other two big things. They've added like a turbo mode, like a time. They added like a time attack mode. So when you select a level, it lets you go like do the turbo mode, time attack mode. I don't know what they're calling it. And it's like it just speeds the game up like massively. So we'll check that out. So that's a free mode they added. The other big one is the massive one. They've added Dixie Kong. Like so weird, interesting. Like so they've had to go, like maybe they thought, oh, we gotta go in and rework because we gotta fix that bug with the two-player, right? And the hitboxes. So they've gone in and they've added Dixie Kong from the future games into Returns. Yeah, because she was never in Returns originally. She wasn't in like the 3DS or DS version. So they've actually worked her in. So how it works is anywhere you see a barrel that you could choose Diddy, you can like the barrel rotates now, and then you just have to wait for it, and you can choose Dixie. So that's pretty cool. Like that's like the obviously the bug fixes, but like that's the reason you'd want to come to this. So yeah, high resolution. They added Dixie, added a new mode, but Dixie is really and truly that's the reason you're coming here. So yeah, let's check this out. again, we already did a first look of this. If you're interested in that, go check it out. So, like, you know, we won't start from the beginning. We'll just pick up our save. Oh, loading times have been improved as well. If we just go here, one thing I've noticed with like Switch 2, the audio output is a little bit louder. I've got to adjust audio levels because everything's a little bit louder compared to Switch 2 version. Oh, I've heard like the color palettes are a little bit different as well. Like maybe it was a little bit oversaturated on Switch 1. Where do we get to? So maybe that's a little bit different as well. I don't know if they've added like dioramas and image for Dixie. If we go options, not much options here. Uh-oh, did I mess that up? I mean, they gave us some audio options, unlike, you know, most Nintendo games. Obviously, you can see I already tried it a bit, so you can see the Dixie icon. So yeah, let's just like whatever level you choose. If I go here, there's the turbo attack mode. Oh, so I'm mixing it up. Time attack was already there. It's called turbo attack mode, but it's on a timer as well. So it's a time attack mode, but it's turboed. Does that make sense? First, let's just go here and let me just show you Dixie, and then we'll. Obviously, you wouldn't have it here from the start. Because I carried her over from another level. So how she changes is she does the hover, where Diddy does the like boost, right? But she jumps up a little. What's the best way to describe this? She goes a little bit higher, so she just doesn't hover. You get some extra air. So she's a little bit easier for if you're trying to collect stuff and get just that little bit more height. That's how she plays different. You know, like there's not a lot of those levels, which I wish there was, because they look great. You know, there's like silhouette levels, right? For the silhouette levels, you can see her pink outline. But like for jumps like this, she's like easier to do. Wow. Okay. I was gonna show you the hover. Professional gamer out here, everybody. Because I was gonna say you could hover. Pressed it a little bit late. I was testing this off stream with the Joy-Cons, and I've actually connected my Mayflash and like a third-party controller, so there's a tiny bit of lag now. Because I was like, oh, if we're gonna play this for a couple of hours, I can't do it on the Joy-Cons. So that's why it was off. Okay, it's my excuse. So look, there's the barrel. Dixie and Diddy. I'm very, very good at video games, everybody. There. Oh my god. I fail so you don't have to. But like that's where she gets a little bit advantage on. don't have to worry about collecting everything here. I already have. Yeah, it's a pretty cool free update. A lot of people were saying like, wait, why didn't they do Tropical Freeze? Tropical Freeze is the better game. My theory is obviously this only came out last year, like last January, right? So I think it's been like literally a year it's been out. So this is probably selling. I don't know if it's what's the best way to phrase it. Like it's still in like the media cycle and everything because it's the newer game to release, right? So it's probably that's why they probably picked this over Freeze. Tropical Freeze. All right, so let's show you Turbo Attack. Choose a barrel type. Let's do Dixie. Yeah, it's crazy fast, like unplayable fast. Is almost like the extent. Like, are they getting rid of physics or something? Is this like? Timing for everything is off. Like the only way I've like been able to play it, like just don't hold run. If you hold run, it gets like it's nice because it's like it's free, right? And a different way to play, but it's just a little bit too fast, I think, honestly. Yeah, that's your 2 free new modes. And then obviously bug fixes. All right, let's go to. I can't remember where we finished. Oh yes, I remember where we finished. The cart levels. Oh my god. Hey. So you can obviously complete the level to get the extra modes. Would you like to activate Super Guide You, Echo and Super Kong to show you how to play? No! You can play the level for me though. Because this game still is, there's like, I won't call it lag, but it has got a weird weighty physics to it. You know, this ain't the N64 games. I was struggling on these cart levels like a lot. Rip lives, you're about to see a couple of game overs here. Nobody's ever gonna see this footage again unless you're on a live stream. I pressed jump there, I swear. I messed it up. Nope, I did. All freaking hell's breaking loose. Bruh. It's genuinely a tough level. No, it's not a tough level. I just stuck. That was a good run. That was a good run. Oh, I jumped. Nope. Oh, I jumped too early. Nope. 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 Oy. If it's game over, do I start right from the beginning again? Can I? Pat, you wanna know how sweaty my hands are right now? That is a mean. So I think I don't jump there, and then that is, oh my god, this level is actually difficult. Like actually, is this another cart level? I went from really enjoying the cart levels to like hating them because of this game. Oh, okay. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know why. Bro. Are you about to see some rage in this stream chat? I tell you that now. Hold on to your butts. I didn't know this game turns into Kaizo. Was in two minds whether to go for the bar or not. A lot of teeth kissing in this stream. I was like, it's gonna be a chill stream today, chat. It's just, we can actually discuss whatever we want. I can't take my eyes off the screen at the moment. What did I do there? Go happy, everybody. Oh my god, platforming levels. I'm so happy. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? When do I let go? Why did I do this? No! Assuming you mean Chinese New Year tonight? Which YouTube chat? Remember I was talking about that? Oh my, like one of those Chinese TV channels must have played some Nintendo games and they were just clapping everybody's videos. They fixed it. All my Mario Party videos are back up. Come on, dude, man. What is going on here? Oh, you just want takeaway. Why did I... Wait, when was Chinese New Year then? because Chinese today. I'm like, oh, what? Chinese New Year is that what we talk about? No, takeaway. I mean, it's soon, or it happened already. Again, the only reason I know is clapping in a lot of my videos. I hate these levels! Thing is, after this, we got like 10 more cart levels. Why'd I go for it? No idea. Why did the music get definitely loud? I can't hear myself think. Oh my god. I fucking would never hit everybody. Why the frick did I decide to play this game? Yeah, we're retry? No, I'm good. Alright, what you got for me? Can you got a level skip for me? Make sure minecart, a rocket barrel, temporary invincible. Oh, like actually could use. Here's you once from a fool, but not all the time. We need all of the stuff. Wait, what was the parrot do? What did he say? Remember to something, something, something? If it was just have fun, I swear. Alright, this is the one I can feel. I can feel it. I remember a single thing but level, but I could feel it. Alright, this is where I keep messing up the triple. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay, so maybe I do a tiny jump and then... Bro! You think Rockstar will bring out another Midnight Club? Probably not, but it'd be cool. Like, maybe it will interfere with the driving parts of money they make with GTA Online, so probably not. Do I think Rockstar will ever make another game other than Grand Theft Auto? Probably not. It's probably the... Ah, surely, man. Surely they have to start making other games at some point. Right? Bro. What is going on with this cart level? Cart levels were like this back in my day. They were like fun and had cool music. My hand has released enough sweat to... quench the thirst of a small gamer nation. In the first 20 minutes of this stream. Uh-oh, might jump early. Oh my. Let's just talk, chat. We don't have to stream video games, okay? How are you? Like, I'm just trying to talk, man. No joke, I'm blowing my hands. Cause JB sweaty right now. Uh-oh, can't happen. Can't happen. Cart's gonna drop on my head. Tree carry. And the secrets. This is what I came for, platforming. I'm good at that, I swear. This doesn't count as platforming though. This doesn't. This is barrel riding. Bro, I'm about to fat shame Donkey Kong out here now. You chubby piece of... Okay, that didn't work. Wait, am I meant to go? Oh, maybe I'm meant to go beneath him. Good thing we bought 5 bajillion lives. Uh-oh. Out here trying to be harder than that Aladdin. Wait, there's another checkpoint? And that Aladdin carpet ride level. What's going on? What are we doing out here? Remember that Aladdin carpet ride level? There's so many fails, we can't even cut this into one coherent. Like I did this shit in one go. Might as well just admit now, this was like a Dark Souls run. Oh shoot. That's after me like I owe him money. I didn't play Hercules and Tarzan. Wasn't Hercules and Tarzan on the PS1? Aladdin was Mega Drive and NES. And technically the Mega Drive and SNES versions were different games. Mega Drive version was done in cooperation with Disney and Virgin? Like when they made games? Yes, that same Virgin. They had their hand in everything in the 90s. Virgin Interactive? What was they called? This isn't too loud, is it? It's not drowning me out. What did I even do? I have no idea. What even happened? All right, can we skip? Please tell me we can. Wait, do I jump on it? What's going on? I'm confused. Bruh. Maybe I jump on it? I don't. answer that question. No, we don't. Taking the pee. Can I throw it back? This is not a great boss fight. I say that because it's salty as hell. What? Alright, okay. Tried to go for the whatever, the heart. I'm going for the you are yesterday's news, my son. Remember fat shaming Donkey Kong. Who's seen the new? Anybody seen the new trailer for the new Mario movie? That new trailer is pretty good. Apparently, is the actor who does the Yoshi voice is the same who does it for the video games? Which one it was? Wasn't that one? Looks alright. Yeah, I hope it's good. The first movie was just basically an advertisement for Mario Kart. If the second movie is just gonna be an advertisement for Odyssey, because that level from Odyssey is in there, I'd be happy with that. Odyssey is an amazing game. Okay. Is whichever one doesn't. All right, I got it. Orangey. God, I hate moles. No, I bounced off his stomach. You hate cart levels? Imagine a boss on a cart level. Watching more fun than chat. What if we can, the speedrun attack is that we could just jump on it? Like from there, hover over. Oh, there goes. Dixie. Dude, that was a horrible run. Lack of commentary, the concentration is on another level right now. Don't know why I did that, or that, or that. Our second phase, we've been here before. What do you think? 3 phases? Oh, you're getting annoying now. No, that's not where I want the freaking heart to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. That was annoying, boss chat. Just saying. We get coming back to this world. I'm saying, can we delete it from the game? Oh my goodness. Can we actually do some platforming now? Check us back with food. Also got free prawn crackers. I like prawn crackers. One of them things, once you like eat, you just can't stop. Alright, this is what I'm here for, man. Barrels and jumping and apparently, I haven't played Tropical Freeze. People like Tropical Freeze because it's harder. And I just want it to be a little bit less floaty. Wait, what's going on? Why can't I grab that? Oh. Wait, this looks like a secret. Oh, okay. That damn. Two seconds of playing the level and they give us a continue already. What, you couldn't do that on the kart levels video game? Uh-oh. Well. Hell. I have no idea. His jump is... If I let go of the rope, does he do it? Hold on, I gotta test this. Nope, he just does a terrible jump. Do you eat prawn? Bro, Mike Chacos, do you eat prawn crackers on their own? Do you dip them in coke? You lot are revolting. My cousin used to do that, by the way. That is nasty, chat. Because you know why? You just spoiled the drink. Kinda. Oh, that is... It just reminded me of my childhood, though. My cousin used to do that all the time. No! Why would you do this? What's wrong with you lot? That's disgusting. Like, actually, you spoiled the prawn cracker and you spoiled the Coke. Because the prawn cracker ain't crispy anymore and the Coke is just nasty now. I said it as a joke. I didn't. Yeah, whatever, chat. Whatever. There's no way you just randomly think of that unless you've tried it. I'm telling you, my cousin used to do that when we was kids. To be fair, he was a kid, but still. This boy used to love his fizzy drinks. Fish fingers and Coke, bro. That was his go-to. Uh-oh. 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 Man, this game is making my neck tense. How about the little fun the beginning levels? Nah, legit, I don't believe you, chat. I do not believe you. You do not, you cannot, like... Uh-oh, no. I remember there was a trend of people eating fishmongers and custard because of Doctor Who. Fish fingers. Oh. Don't try to change the subject, chat. You dip your prawn crackers in Coke. Maybe it wasn't prawn crackers. Maybe it was crisp that used to dunk, and I'm getting confused. I feel like dunking crisp into Coke is a more of a, I was gonna say respected thing, but not respected. Like that's a thing people. Oh no, I gotta stop talking about food, child. You're distracting me from the game. I didn't think anyone would do that. You're lying. I don't believe you, chat. I do not believe you. Like you just doxed yourself right now. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking of maybe I'm thinking of crisps and not prawn crackers. That's what you probably did it with. And doing it with crisps is not even that weird. I might have tried that when I was a kid. Maybe it's not prawn crackers. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm putting shade on my cousin's name for nothing. It wasn't that crazy. That is also weird. Yeah, but not. Uh-oh. I tried to literally distract me from the game. I can't concentrate. Just think about food. Yeah, but not that weird though. Like the prawn crackers will make your soft drink taste weird. The crisp would just like deflate in it, right? It just wouldn't be as fizzy. What are you talking about? Like I always thought the America's the milkshake in fries, like fries dipped in milkshake was weird. But I guess it's the same principle, right? Sweet and sour. The salty crisps. The sweet drink. You could tell this is a fat person stream. What we do as well. Maybe we're going to talk about food. We're fat lovers here. Oh, come on! Oh, why do I keep doing that? I started today's stream by complimenting YouTube channels. Like, oh man, YouTube chat's been good recently, man. And now we're bringing this kind of craziness. Prawn crackers and... Why do I feel like in the UK prawn crackers is a memed upon food? Oh, each prawn crackers. Is it like a poor man's meal? By the way, anybody who's not in the UK, prawn crackers ain't crackers. They're just crisps with prawn flavor. Actually, they're not really crisps. They're more like a rice crisp, right? I don't even know what they're made of. It's probably like a rice cake that is put in oil. They made a Mountain Dew pie in America. Oh my goodness gracious me. Actually kind of curious to look up now how prawn crackers are made. This game needed more like animals. No, can I jump on that? What even is it? This mechanic of grabbing onto like grass, whatever, was like felt very satisfying in this game. Prawn crackers are made from deep fried starch and prawn starch, like potato starch. They probably make the starch into like a, because starch is just watery though. So how would they? So they probably make the starch into a paste and then fry it. Ooh. Well, buy it. There's a Pokemon game coming out soon, right? And a Mario. Tennis? No. Tennis, yeah. I'm glad we got some cool platforming levels after that nonsense with the carts. Music could have been better in these games as well. There's a secret in there, right? There's a secret in there, right? Right? What do you want me to do, video game? Alright. Man, I'm glad I'm not playing these on this game on the Joy-Cons. Did the level just start? Why do we... Why did I just start getting... Oh, maybe I got letters early on and I just missed them. Like, wait, I've only seen 2. No, actually, what am I talking about? I got K ages ago. Okay, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Locopia? Yeah, that's the one. They make it into a dough and then fry it. Interesting. To be fair, like, if you don't need the lives, the only useful thing here is the squawk, right? Help you find all the puzzle pieces. You wonder why I take a break? After that last hour, I actually need a breather. Them card levels got me sweating out here. I tried. The game audio isn't drowning me out. Is it the Pokemon Crossing game? I can't remember what it's about. Alright, should we continue? saved. Streamer. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't realize he was gonna... okay. Why would there has to be something there, right? Right? I'm checking. Something in the middle, maybe? Hold on. Oh, we ain't got the lives for it. I didn't realize that I didn't have my... Can we jump? Buy some lives. Oh, you play as a Ditto and is basically Pokemon on Animal Crossing. Huh. Actually sounds interesting. Thanks, you old fart. Wait, what happened to my... Oh, wow. I didn't realize that your continue doesn't carry over if you do that. What the hell was the point? Buying those lives then. Secret. She's definitely helping with some of these jumps. Little hover is useful. You're basically the easy mode character then? She's the Yoshi? Whatever, I could take all the help I need. My boomer reflexes ain't what they used to be. If I recall correctly, it's possibly a mix of Animal Crossing, Viva Pinatas. I've never played any of the Viva Pinata games. I always meant to. Wait, how are you meant to get that? Just never... Actually, no, I know why. When they came out, I didn't have a 360. Like, I would love for them to make... They're not going to make another Viva Pinata. That studio is a whole different team now, but... That goes Pinata was really fun. Uh-oh. Well. No, it looked fun. In the third game, they changed it up and it was just like basically modern day take on build your own car / level. What did I do there? Multistreaming. Don't try this at home, kids. Man, it was so hard to find a thumbnail for this, obviously for the first video we're gonna do and this stream. That was the thumbnail I used there. I should have just reached out to Nintendo and said, yo, give me some press artwork. It was, man, like I said, they announced it, got released. Like, you know, no press packs, no nothing. It was just... I'll do more levels here because it's platforming. Oh, that's not what I thought that was going to be. Oh, I was wondering what happens if you don't. No, it actually changes it. Listen, Diddy, you had your day in the sun, okay? We're not here for you today. was gonna be a bit challenging. How are we? Dude, how you meant to get that? Wow. Okay. Okay, no, I got idea. Just gotta be brave. Dude, what was up with the difficulty spike and just randomly in the middle of the game? Like, this is way easier now. Maybe the lag. Oh, what is this? What was I saying? Yeah, maybe the lag was causing it to be more difficult. The cart levels I'm talking about. Easy peasy. Something squeezy. Lemon, by the way. Unless you're thinking something else. I used to say that all the time. I'm annoyed at that show. He said it, and then I really think, oh, you're copying the show. No, I just say that all the time. I did chat. I didn't even watch the show. How do you know he said it then? I saw it in the trailer. No! No! Come now! Alright, hold on. We're good. What I wouldn't give for Dixie Kong right about now. Ooh, puzzle piece. It's interesting with these games, like sometimes they feel a bit floaty and not precise enough, but sometimes they just feel like great, like doing this stuff. I guess this stuff is meant to be feel floaty, but like feels precise. Says that in the same sentence as says it feels floaty. I can hear the barrel. Where is it? We missed you, Dixie. I'm just pointing out, that's not a great name for this character, by the way. I get some hate for that, but like, Anybody agree? Oh my days, chill. Famous last words. Those bonus levels are a little bit easy. Dixie, no! I know I said your name was trash, but come on, not like this. That seemed like... And what at the end, man? What kind of shortcut was that? Oh, wait, we didn't even hit the halfway point? No. Get off of me. We go back now because I want to know what that secret was. I hate accidentally doing that. Getting the spin. No, you're meant to throw it at the... Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. We gotta... It's right in front of my face. I think I had this conversation before on stream, right? I was recently playing Donkey Kong Country 3 on the GBA, and I just recently discovered it had different music. Donkey Kong Country 3, probably my favorite Donkey Kong, by the way. Country games. Oh man, I had a lot of fun with that. I was like, oh my days, I did not realize they changed the music in this. Again, I love that game so much. It's just different, right? The GBA version, because the music's different. It gives me more to play. I think everybody's favorite is 2, right? Because they probably like the more challenging platform levels. I don't come to these games. I'm like, I need it. I don't come to these games for the challenging platform. I just come for the atmosphere, the vibes, you know, the music. I don't really care for the... Oh, it's difficult. It's too easy. What am I doing right now? What did I do? I let go of the controls. Could be a little bit better in this game. You shouldn't have to hold on to R to keep grabbing. You just yeah, if you have a chance, go check out EBA version of Donkey Kong Country. Free! Don't do it, you jerk. Bro, you just spot me out. Got the wrong one. Hey, not concentrating right now. Fun level. There's that before this section. Dixie, no! Oh, still a fun level. Again, what was up with that random difficulty spike with the card levels right in the middle? They know they had some fun levels in this world. That's why they gave you like double the levels of the card levels. She weren't double, it was 6 levels, but still. Gotta over exaggerate a little bit. I'm assuming that's spider eggs. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I never did complete this game on the Wii. That's for voting, by the way. Oh, okay. They pop regardless, so you gotta do it. Okay. It's a runner. It's a runner level, chat. I missed the K. Who cares? I care. Oh no. Stress! No! Wait. No. No. I didn't think it was continue also. Maybe you want to use Diddy here because he's probably faster. Come on, I did it too fast. Did I mess this up? I messed this up. Oh, come on. Come on. Shoot, I shouldn't have tried to go around. I should have just broke it. Come on. Uh-oh. 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 Woo! That was not a fun level, but sorry, that was a fun level, but still back of the neck 10th. I reckon that they should have done more silhouette levels in this game. There's only a couple. That level would have looked pretty nice. Because what do you think would be a good Donkey Kong crossover game? Donkey Kong and Mario. So easy to say. Crossover with Donkey Kong. Good question, actually. I'm thinking, chat, I'm thinking. Would you, I guess, as he's slow, you did somebody fast, it would just probably mess up the gameplay. I mean, are we just talking good IPs though, or are we talking like mixing with the gameplay though? Am I overthinking this? Because the reason Mario works well with him is, well, again, Mario's not fast himself, right? Welp, that was good. I didn't realize I could roll off of anything. I guess a Donkey Kong and a Wario, or Donkey Kong and a Peach. They ain't making a Wario game again, ever, other than those music rhythm small games. Come on, Nintendo, just do a Wario collection, please. I'd buy it. I swear I'd buy it. What do we do here? Hey, what the hell? Did we throw a barrel at him? Do a barrel roll. Oh, we blow in his ear. Oh my days. All right, okay. All right, Nintendo. All right. Yeah, Donkey Kong and Wario, Donkey Kong and the Princess Peach could be interesting. They could have a good dynamic together, or one of the princesses. What's going on here? Donkey Kong and Wario could be like, how would they do the game though? I would want it to be like Wario gameplay. Draw it like you drew those Wii Wario games. And they're both big brutes, right? And like Wario smashes stuff and Donkey Kong smashes stuff, so they'd probably gel well. Peach thing will be easy to do. Damsel in distress, whatever. Damn it, I'm burning all my lives here. They could do a lot of games in that regard, actually, like with the DK being the protector kind of thing. So we're gonna do like a damsel in distress game with Peach, right? Baby Mario and Luigi. G levels were so good, I want to complete all of them, doing both routes. That was a cool secret. Wow, with her, you don't even need to. You didn't even need to jump on the spider. Damn it. Puzzle piece. Wait, how do I get back up? Oh. Welp. That goes, I choose Donkey Kong and Animal Crossing. Donkey Kong Island could be special island on Animal Crossing that there'd be mini games and special collection and stuff. That works. I mean, I know we covered Animal Crossing the other day, but that's been like 5 years, right? They're due another one. But considering they ported the last one to Switch 2 recently, I don't think that's probably their plans. Maybe they give the new one some DLC. One thing I didn't talk about in that first look, because I didn't realize it at the time. The Switch 2 edition, not the upgrade, because the upgrade's only 5, you understand. But like if you buy the Switch 2 version outright, it doesn't come with the DLC they made for it. Again, because I didn't cover the original, I didn't realize at the time it had DLC, which is not great. Like if you're gonna release a game 5 years later and there's a Switch 2 full version, come with DLC. Nintendo got a habit of doing that. Like if there's DLC for the game and they make they don't really make Game of the Year versions that comes with the DLC. Like you can buy Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2, same thing. It doesn't come with a DLC. Nintendo likes to squeeze everybody for all them pennies, and not great. Like the word on the street is at the moment the Switch 2 is not selling as well as the Switch 1. And everybody I talk to, because I got loads of nieces and nephews, you can buy a Switch 2. And most of them are just like, and they're in that age where they're at school and secondary school. And me and my friends don't want to buy it. It's like, why? It's not worth it. And the games are too expensive. And then you could just buy the Switch 1 version. That's like of the games. That's what they're saying at the moment. The price is a super factor. So this is just hurting them in the long run. And like I've got a few relatives who are not even like they're middle class chat. So the price how do I phrase this? So they're talking about the price thing not because it's too expensive for them, middle class, right? They are. It's because they don't perceive the value there. They say it's just not worth. Too expensive, and no, wait, how do? What's the right phrase I'm looking for? Yeah, not worth is probably right? Because again, too expensive. Like they can't afford it. They can afford it, but but they're like, you know, they don't. They feel like they're getting ripped off, basically. And if middle class people are saying that, how you expect like poorer people to buy it who can't afford it, when the people who can are choosing not to? Man, this whole world is really fun. It's better, one of the better biomes, worlds, what we calling them? What we calling them? Yeah, of Donkey Kong. All right, don't mess up with a terrible boss fight now, Nintendo. Donkey Kong X Pokemon. Donkey Kong himself becomes a mythical Pokemon with his signature move, barrel toss. I mean, when they did Zarude, right? They could have easily done that there. Now, the reason they wouldn't do that is there'll be too much expectation for Pokemon company to do that with all of Nintendo's IP then, and people would just get consistently mad. Why don't you make Mario Pokemon? Why do you make this character Pokemon? Like, they don't want to open that Pandora's box. All right, so far boss looks cool. Do we... Wait, what? Oh, maybe I can land on it now? Okay, okay, I got it. Wait, what? How do I... Do I just jump on its head? It doesn't work yet, I'm trying! Well... What did I do there? Oh man, I hate that misinput that you get in this game. That if you like, if you're pressing left and right and you hold the run button, you accidentally get the roll. And you want to be holding run all the time, right? But that's just how I play. Dude, I don't understand how... Okay, you hit its tail? Come over here. Great level, sub level, world, biome, whatever we're calling it. I was just counting. I was thinking like we probably go up from this after this, right? I mean, next world wise. Oh, I don't think I've seen a dinosaur world before. Can I drop in there? Music could be better though. Huh? What the hell you about to do there? Had the feeling. Oh my days, what did I do there? Come on, why do I... It's gone, chat. The laugh's gone. No! All about the zebra. Zebra even. Why am I saying zebra? Zebra America. Popping his head in and out. It's Jover, boys. Oh my. Man, that last level, that last world flowed so well. I'm just playing bad. Actually, what you probably got to do is the roll. Roll through onto the platforms. No, no more cart levels. You know how much we love those. Why? I never see another cart level in my... Dude. If we go to bottom way, do we not do? I'm assuming it's still a cart level. Did I okay. Press streamer on the 0. Let's go. After all of that, man. Getting worse. What the... Dude, these card levels take out me, I swear to God. Makes me tired of the game, man. DK cart levels are equal to Mario water levels for me. Just no need to be here. Trash. Feel trash. Trash to play. Just filler. I jumped. Hold on, chat, man. Look at that comment in a sec. What the? Check those cart levels are iconic. DK water levels are not iconic. Mario, I would argue. You could argue water levels are kind of iconic. Mario also. But they can make them iconic. Alright, fine. If they're iconic, just don't make them frustrating to play. Like, you need to have a cart level in there. Because it's a platformer, right? Not a auto scroller. So just, alright, we need it in there for iconic purposes. Just get through it quick as possible. There's like, these are not. I'd rather have, what is going on right now? I'd rather have challenging platform levels than these, because they're just basically, they're one-shot levels though, right? That's why they don't work for me, because all the lives and all that go out the window. It's just one shot and dead. So they're like perfect run levels. Missed it twice. Oh my days, this game right now. Chuckles, I'm not disagreeing that they're annoying. And honestly though, what made the cart levels iconic in the first game was more the music and atmosphere, not even the gameplay. And this game doesn't have the music and atmosphere of those cart levels anyway. So they're here for not even that same purpose. Also, there's way too many of them. You made an entire world about cart mechanics, and you've got them in the other biomes as well. And the coolest mechanic in this game was the silhouette levels, which they used like twice. Uh-oh. Dude, what do you even do? Do you jump over? I have no idea what it is. Like when the card levels are flowing nice, they could be fun, but they've not made the card levels in this game to be that. They just made them to be like super challenging. Huh, I have no idea. What? Again, see like where it's just trial and error in here, and you get one shot and then you go again. Let go of up. I got tired. My hand got tired. I guess you could argue though that just like the Mario Water levels and the DK Kart levels, they both don't feel great to play. Oh, maybe you, no, I was thinking maybe you hold forward so the cart moves, but that's not a mechanic. I hit that jump, man. Video game, I hit that jump. I swear it. What's going on? Isn't it too late? Can I access the shop from here? Wait, why did I see? Oh, Super Guide. I did not want to do Super Guide. What? I was gonna say, wait, why is there a white? Wait, I don't understand what's going on here. What does Super Guide do? Does this make you can't die? I thought it would literally play the level for you. By the way, I was not trying to do Super Guide. I was trying to get out and go more lives. But that's a cool color for DK. All right, I'm curious. Oh, no idea. Maybe I quit the Super Guide. That's why you're still in that outfit. All right, why did I come here? Yeah, I wanted to get more lives. Screw it, I'm using the crash card. Wasted. What happens to the crash card? Wow, totally just wasted. Hold on, chat, we'll read that in a second. Crash card would have been nice right here. Again, don't know what to do there. Chat goes, Super Guide gives you Super Kong. You can watch him do the level for you. However, you can take back control at any time. You know what? I want. Would you like to activate Super Guide? You will call Super Kong. You know what? Yes. That will be complete, and you will not keep any items that Super Kong collects. Is that what must have happened? I took back control. Okay, I want to know how you do that bit. I literally. He's gonna play it the slowest way, like, possible. Okay, he's not even doing a perfect run. Imagine Super Guide, not even. If he just jumps over them, I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh my days, he just jumped over them. I was just timing the jump wrong. Yeah, I'm done with this level. You can complete yourself, Kong. I'm good, thanks. I'll take back control. I did the level all myself, chat. Did you see? Uh-oh. I got a question for you, chat. What guilty pleasure games have you got that you know are bad or objectively bad, but you just really like them? As we were playing Donkey Kong, I'm thinking like you could pick any games, but me personally, I'm thinking of games from like that era. Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. I guess it was meant to be a fighting game, beat 'em up game. Like everybody says it's bad. I really like that game. I don't know why I just thought of it now. But I need a way to bring this game up. So I guess it was a movie time game, which made it, you know, movie time games back then was awful also. It's great. Go check it out. What am I doing right now? We're gonna have to think about that one. Remember, it's got to be objectively like bad. I mean, objectively bad. I mean, everybody's just got to like got to be rated bad. Everybody says it's a bad game. Oh my days! I need one of my partners. I would say Shenmue, but Shenmue isn't bad. It's just. Yeah, Shenmue don't count because it's not. People don't. It's not objectively bad, right? It's just like, oh, you gotta like that style of game. Like when the first game came out, it was glazed like crazy. People thought it was revolutionary. That doesn't count. Even when it came out, people had said it was. Have to have said it was bad. I'm talking Street Fighter 1. You know, something like that. Huh, what do I do here? Oh, there you go. That's why I came all the way over here for? That's not what I... Catwoman for the GameCube. All right, now we're talking, chat. Now you're getting spicy. Now you get how to play this game. What was it rated though? I mean, that's kind of messed up, right? You said Catwoman, and I just automatically assumed. Okay, that's bad. I've like not played it, heard of it. If it's got like a 7.5 on IMDb or something, it don't count. Actually, I should think of a couple more. I don't know if it's objective bad. Everybody said that Onimusha 4 was like the worst and they didn't like it, whatever. I thought it was great. To the point I'd say is probably one of the best Onimushas. I don't think people class that as objectively bad. Like, we could change this up. We could do it to the games that people thought were the worst in the series and you thought were the best. Donkey Kong Country 3! Sharing it right now. Freaking amazing. Music was amazing. Vibes were amazing. Playing as Baby Kong, amazing. I love everything about that game. 3.8 by IGN back in 2004. But okay, but that's by IGN. What is the Metacritic score? Like, I need like 5 reviews, but that's pretty low, by the way. But like, I need a couple. Oh, that's not why I thought. Make your minecart for rocket barrel temporarily invisible. That's not why. Oh my days, bro! I wanted to get the key. Oh, that was a waste. Actually, somebody check for me Dragon the Brucey story. Imagine if it's got like an 8 and I'm like misremembering this. Wait, it didn't. Trust me. Metacritic score 35. Okay, that counts, chat. What for Dragon Bruce Lee story? SNES version. Based on 35 reviews, it's 46. For what game? Sorry, which one are we talking about now? Catwoman. Oh, messed this one up. Oh, wait, no, I'm lying. This biome looks nice. I mean, looks okay. Nice is going a bit far, but it's not. The flow to the levels are not great. Oh, that was dumb of me. Why'd I? Oh dearie me. Also, I said, oh dearie me. What? Nintendo games chat. You gotta keep the cursing a little bit down. Dragon the Bruce Lee story is 69. Wait, what? No way. Oh, that don't count then. On what platforms? I need breakdowns here. There's no way. There's no way, chat. Wow, my own game and my pick was invalid. That's not objectively bad game then. I swear I remember like that reviewing very badly. Maybe it's a fighting game it reviewed badly as a fighting game. I feel like I need to stop this video and have a check this out. Damn it, I need a new pick. I got DQ'd from my own video game. From my own game that I made. Dude, this is an annoying level. Did they get raid out on the SNES? Maybe like a different version was better? I'm talking about SNES. Alright, how do we get there without getting squished? Hey, man. I'm pressing down, video game. Oh my god, I don't care, Nintendo. I'm about to start freaking cursing a storm. Piece of shit. Are you sure you're not thinking Quest for the Dragon? I'm gonna have to double check. Hold on. Too frustrated at this. I'm pretty sure it was Dragon the Bruce Lee story. The cover is Bruce Lee doing a flying kick on the background of a sun, I think. Yeah, check this out. 169. Wow, don't count. To be fair, that's a good score. I could use a heart right now, video game. This is a annoying level. Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna use your super guide. Quest for the Dragon. I've never heard of it. I should look into it. This is so boring, man. I should just use the power up. Not the game, watching this. Oh, even Dixie goes in the white fur. That's a cool look, man. I wish there was some way you could do it. Maybe there is, that you could just have the white fur. Nintendo's like, no, we just want to dox you to make sure everybody knows you're playing easy mode. That goes my other pick is Crisis Beat. That music game you lot was talking about the other day? I forgot how much of the level we complete. I can't. I'm freaking... What a waste of time, man. Oh my days. Like 5 minutes of my life out now ago, but I didn't realize we were at the end of the level. Oh. Actually triggered right now because it doesn't. That's probably because it's a mobile game though, because it doesn't have a rating. Oh, it's a PlayStation 1 game? Huh. I'm so annoyed at this level. We're taking the shortcut. We're going the other way around. What a waste of time. Wasted my time. Was right at the end. Now I don't want to do it again. Or Donkey... Like, the best way you make a Donkey Kong level is just gotta have a good flow. You roll into things, you jump off of things, and you're like just running. Don't be a cart. Okay, I was like, gonna do my nemesis cart levels. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was a 3D beat 'em up by Soft Energy, published by Bandai. Post a video of it in Discord. I would actually check this out. Like, actually. Speaking of 3D beat 'em ups from PlayStation 1, I know there was a Fighting Force collection that came out a couple of weeks ago. I didn't even know about it. I would have definitely covered that. Wait, wasn't there meant to be a barrel here? What happened to it? video. I would actually like to see some gameplay. I heard that Deus Ex remaster got cancelled or indefinitely delayed. By the way, that was on my games to. What is going on right now? I'm playing. All right, let's do 1 or 2 more levels and let's get some final thoughts and call it. If you start from the beginning, the level is easier because you get Video Dixie. Whoops. Wait, what? Why was the... Hold on. Finally had a level showing off the rhino and we didn't even get to see it. Secret. Collected nothing. All right. Crumble Canyon. Doesn't sound fun. Stay on it. Okay. Wow, she saved me there. We stomp on him. What are we meant to do here? Oh, we just go down. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wow. I was like, oh, no, actually, I said it didn't sound fun, but, like, it's flowing well. And then the one shot. Like, if I'm fast, at least let me break it and go. It was all worth it. We ain't seen these enemies in ages. Beginning of the game, ages. Couldn't even see what was a platform or what wasn't. Oh no. Saved. Biggest treasure chest you ever seen in your life for banana, like not even a lot of bananas also. Dude, how long do you want us to wait for that? Okay, come on. All right, video game. I'm too fast. I get it. what? I want to see what the pattern is. Oh, does the last one not go at all? Oh, it does now. Okay, I saw it. Oh, my days annoying. I know he's talking about flow of the game. Video game. Uh-oh, what? I feel like these are gonna fall. Okay. The timing on some of those is just annoying. Come on, grab it! Please, just grab your rope. Just hold it together for a little bit longer, Proshima. We are almost at the end of the stream. Wow! Almost fucked buddy. All of that. Woo! Right, with that, everybody, I think we are ready to call it. We did like 3 biomes, right? We got stuck on cave for a little while. Okay, like I said, we already covered this game as a first look, right? I never got to the later levels actually, so my takes on this game are probably a little bit different than, because you know, once you experience some of the later levels, a little bit more frustrating, and flow and all that is a little bit off. Speaking about the free update, you know, Switch 2 edition or whatever, like, yeah, great free update. One, free, right? Two, added a whole new character to the game and a new mode. We didn't play the mode too much. It's a little bit too fast and a bit hard to control, but it's there, you know, extra content. So you can't, you know, say no to that, really, right? There's nothing to complain about there. And the free character, yeah. Dixie feels like she's like easier to play because she gives you that extra hover, right? So you can get to certain platforms a little bit easier, and so she's like the character to use if you want to get all the collectibles and stuff. So yeah, higher resolution, so it looks cleaner. Apparently, like saturation stuff has been sorted, but I haven't been A/B testing it from the Switch 1 version to know about like they changed the color of DK's fur and stuff. So I can't really comment on that. Maybe go watch that first video if you wanna really have a look at that, right? But yeah, if you got this game, worth checking it out on the Switch 2. You know, new character, new modes, runs better. They fixed that bug with the 2-player, which is like a big thing, right? That was like the main complaint of the game when it came to Switch 1, right? Overall as a game though, I don't know, man. Like, you know, again, it's a Wii game, and when this originally came out on the Wii, it was because we hadn't had a Donkey Kong game in the longest time, and everybody was just like gassed about this game. But like, it's been a while now. Like 2D, we get loads of 2D platformers now. It, to me, probably doesn't hold up as well as the original 3. Like later levels, the flow's off, and you know, that's just like, well, that's personal taste thing here, right? Again, we're just here for what does it run like on Switch 2? And I think the consensus might be, though, I think people prefer this Frozen, what, I forgot the name of it now, but like the follow-up to this, I think people prefer that. I haven't played that myself, so can't really comment on it. But again, I was saying in this video, probably the reason that they updated this one over that is because this came out last year, right? This had this HD port to the Switch last year, so this is probably still air quotes newer, right? And they probably need to go back and patch that bug with the 2-player anyway, so it made more sense. Obviously, adding Dixie into the game was probably a lot of work, right? To be able to add her into every single level, and so it wasn't just like a simple task. So yeah, cool that is here for free, right? So there you have it. Again, live stream will be up on Twitch and YouTube. Probably put out a short edit video of this on YouTube. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Have you played this? You consider picking it up? You prefer the originals over this and the follow-up? Love to hear what you think. Speaking of that Twitch stream, we're live there a couple times a week. Got community Discord, Twitter. All that information will be in the description. Come check us out. Other than that, I think I'm going to call this on. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace. Tropical Freeze chat. As soon as I do the outro, I remember the name. I hate when that happens. Doing the outro and just like, oh, what is I gotta get this outro in one take. Tropical Freeze. How did I forget that? Yo 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 yo. It was gonna be a chill stream today. I didn't know he was gonna be sweating so much. Live and learn, I guess. Right, let's call it, what is it, Thursday, next stream next week. We gotta check out that update for Ball X Pit. Super looking forward to that. something else in the agenda next week. Can't really talk about it yet. I'm not sure if I get review code or what's going on with embargoes and stuff. So I'll probably let you know next week about that. And then is Resident Evil at the end of the month, right? There's 1 or 2 games coming in between. We'll see if we cover those. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm still not sure if we should cover 2XO chat. And the community hasn't really been talking about it. There was drama around that game. You not interested in 2XO? We used to play a lot of fighting games back in the day in this channel. Like, not so much these days, but is anybody interested in it? I haven't none of my community who likes fighting games talk about it. So that's a bit weird. What's the League of Legends fighting game called? 2XO? Is it called 2XO? Wait, am I getting the name wrong? Hold on. Oh, 2XKO. 2XKO. What a weird name. I actually never really stopped to think about it in that regard. That's a weird 2XKO. Like, what would they have called it though? Really? I mean, they could have come up with something better than that, right? So, yeah, 2XKO. Anybody, any interest? Not a fan of LOL, so wasn't paying attention to it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of LOL either. It was just I was more curious of it's a fighting game. We like fighting games. I wonder if that game really does live and die on the fact of you like League of Legends, right? Yeah, like again, I got no interest in League of Legends at all, but it literally was just fighting game. It looks okay, but I don't think I'll join Street Fighter. It told join Street Fighter and Tekken. Which is a weird thing saying now, right? Because remember that when that game got announced, people thought it was going to be revolutionary. It was like, oh my God, that's what fighting games need. It needs this big League of Legends RP, and it's going to do crazy numbers for the fighting game machine and blah, blah, blah. I wonder if some of that is to do with that League has kind of died down as well, right? League is not really the big tentpole thing that it used to be on Twitch also. So, and then it was 5 years ago, and then that game 2XKO took so long to get made and announced, and yeah, maybe still on I'm considering I downloaded it and everything, and I haven't even tested audio, played it off stream. I'm just like, you know, we cover games, it's a game to cover, but I'm not really giddy about it or anything. I don't even think it will be as big as Dead or Alive or SoCal. I mean, SoCal is dead now, but SoCal and Dead or Alive, more SoCal really caliber, that will hold a special place in fighting gamers' hearts, right? So where this is, even though it's a big IP, it's new in fighting games. Where if they was to release a new Soul Calibur today or Dead or Alive, you still have more eyes on it because, you know, Soul Calibur is the first proper weapon-based fighter. Dead or Alive did so well in that early days of 3D fighters and tag fighters, you know. So I kind of agree with you, but for like different reasons, you know. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day, chat. It's a bit of a short stream today. 4 hours, man. Bro, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD took it out of me. I had to go full concentration playing some of those levels. It was gonna be laid back chillness today. I was wrong. That video coming up on YouTube this week? I don't think there is, chat. Go check out Animal Crossing First Look. If you haven't, don't forget to go drop it a like, drop the stream a like, share. That was the channel. If you are watching on YouTube today, we did have quite a few viewers watching on YouTube today. Don't forget to follow, come check us out on Discord and all that. Come check out the stream. I would appreciate it very much. Not much. Obviously, our regulars talk a lot on YouTube chat, but like, you know, there's a lot of lurkers on YouTube. So welcome everybody. All right, chat. Other than that, I think we're calling it. I will see you lot all in Discord, or when's the next stream? Actually, I'm not even sure what the next week's schedule is. There's a stream next week. Let's just leave it as that. All right, chat. Have a fantastic weekend. I will catch you next time. Much love. Peace.